Hello, this is Father Sunny, and yes, this is your dose of holy today. I have had many conversations throughout the years with people who would like to do something with their bad habits, or vices for that matter. And I've always told them that when it comes to vices, when it comes to really bad habits, what is important to realize is that those habits did not get formed in 1 day or 2 days. The bad habits or the vices became formed because of many choices that were made until it became a hardened way of life, and that became part of the habit. That became a habit. For example, using bad words, cursing, or even when we are doing gossip. That's a bad habit. And we don't just become a gossip monger on 1 day. We develop the habit of gossip by gossiping over and over and over again consistently. And we don't develop the habit of saying bad words or bad expressions by simply saying it once. It's a habit that's developed, and therefore it's something that was done consistently over and over and over again until it became part of our nature, until it became second nature to us, like something regular or ordinary that we do. And so, in a sense, if we would like to get rid of a habit, we have to undo it by doing exactly the reverse of what happened when we developed the habit. That is, also make consistent, constant, and continuing change away from that particular bad habit. For example, if you use a certain word that starts with letter S, for example, or letter F, or letter B, whatever word you would like to use, what you do is become more conscious and become more aware when that word comes out of your mouth. So awareness is necessary, and make aware, constant decisions to not do it again or to not say the word again. In the beginning, it will be harder because you will have to be really constant. You will really have to be attentive. You really have to make the choices intentionally over and over again. And the second important thing I think that we need to do if we are going to change the vice into a habit is that don't just remove the vice, because when you remove the vice, it will leave a void in you. For example, if you are no longer using a word that you used to use, well, then something's missing. Because usually those words that we use are there to express a certain situation that we are faced in. So what we do instead of simply leaving a void is to replace the bad habit with a good one. So instead of saying a bad word, say a good word. So instead of saying "oh f," right, say "oh praise God," or "oh my goodness," or "oh wow," or "oh that's amazing," or "I can't believe it." So you have to replace the bad word with a good word. "Oh roses," "oh horses," "oh sandwich," "oh something." That's the only way that you can get rid of the bad word, by constantly choosing to change the good with a bad. And if you find yourself tempted to say to gossip about someone again, instead of gossiping about someone, you start to have to think over and over again of saying good words about someone. "Oh, I have to tell you, I saw this person, and I know he's struggling, but I'd like to pray for this person because I think that person is struggling." Period. You don't have to make elaborate. "Oh, because I think it's good." Don't start gossiping and put the good idea in there. Just completely eliminate the good word and replace it with something nice, like, "Oh, that person may be struggling right now, but that person is also a responsible individual." "Oh, that person may be struggling right now, but I'm happy that she is always very optimistic. I am happy that she makes, important that we replace the bad habit with a good one, in order to overcome these habits and develop a new habit that is life-giving, that is good, that is healthy, and that is godly. And so, before I find myself in this very uncomfortable situation here in my car, I would like to extend a happy and healthy and holy blessing to all of you. And this is Father Sunny for your dose of holy. Bye.